What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. I just want to address Champion. This brother just came at Cap's head on Twitter. I'm talking about let loose on this brother. That was funny, man. Black, do us a favor. That Black right there, that's the dude right there. I could get drunk with that dude. I'll get drunk with that dude right there. You should start another channel. See, I know he couldn't resist. He can't resist all this. He always wanted to be involved in this stuff because he actually may be good. He just trying to think of a way of how to get his hands dirty without looking dirty. Look, brother, nobody's perfect. Only person who's perfect was Jesus Christ, brother. We forgive you, man. Go get your hands dirty a little bit. Start another channel. Start another channel, say, man. Fight. Start another channel, man. Fight back, man. That brother said, no, I ain't gonna let y'all come at me. I'm coming. That brother got to coming back. But this is what I want to address, some of the things he said. Come on, let's get off into it. Okay. He said he don't know who flagging anybody's channel. He don't know who flagging anybody's channel. No, that ain't what was required. What was required, you can't get away with that. You supposed to put it on everything you love and be specific. You know what we want. Be specific in what you say, brother, to prove your innocence. Not just saying, I don't know who flagged anybody's channel. Prove it. Put that on something. That's what you're required to do. You can't get away with that. I'm smarter than that. You know I ain't finna let you get away with that. Put it on something. Be specific. Prove your innocence. Right. Because just saying that ain't good enough. But he said, I don't know who flagged anybody's channel. If y'all had that energy with no evidence for little old us, who ain't bother nobody, I want to see how much energy y'all have for him. And then put up a thing insinuating Caps had him flagged. That's what it means. If y'all going at this with us with no evidence, keep that same energy for him. That's singular, for one person, and then put up a thing. Y'all have no evidence we did anything. I definitely got evidence what he did, then put up a flag saying, insinuating, allegedly it came from Caps. Okay, but here's the thing, Black. It is evidence. It is evidence. And when you say us, who you meaning by us? You one person. I'm pretty sure we all, for the most part, can count Tech 9 out. So nobody is speaking to Tech 9 when they say channels being flagged. So when you say us, who are you saying us? Are you like defending DMV? Who are you defending when you say us? Are you defending the top dog, the lead? But you speaking on behalf of other people, which makes no sense. You can only speak for yourself. If you innocent, you could only say, I'm innocent and I ain't do nothing. You can't speak for everybody else's innocent. That also shows you guilty speaking for somebody else's innocent. Real talk. You can't do that. I couldn't even do that with my rappy. Police be like, hey, no, he didn't do it. I know. Y'all know what I'm saying. So, so with that being said, and it's definitely evidence out here. It's definitely evidence out here. Let's go through some of the evidence. You said it ain't no evidence. It is evidence. We probably can't point directly to the person who done it, but we do know the company that's involved. That's the evidence. That's why I issued, if it's not you, then say it's not you or that you had no knowledge of it. See, you can't get out of it. You tried to trick it and say, I don't know who flagged anybody's channel. See, no, that's deception. You were supposed to say it and put it on something you love. You didn't know. or had knowledge of. But let's go through the evidence. You say that's not out here. First, the league owners come publicly on radio stations and blogs saying that there was going to be a purge. And if battle rap media didn't fall in line, they would be made an example of, just like Slim them, which everybody knows Slim got deleted 4 different times. That was a threat to the battle rap media. Also, when a certain blogger from that company and institution took down blogs before the deletion of channels, took down blogs that would incriminate him before the deletion of these channels. And he on records, and he was on record on my show saying he took down those blogs after my channel got taken down, but then everybody else came after him. Okay? Then Piper Boy come do a blog saying he got a call from the powers that be telling him to do the hit on Vada. He refused to do the hit on Vada, and Rome stepped up to the plate to do the taking down Nevada. Which only you come back around and say that didn't even come from Rome. It came from you. You was the one that did the exposing and things like that and had your record of everything. Tying yourself all together. Okay? Now, more evidence. The channels that were taken down was independent channels who had no relation personally and benefits with the powers that be. And the channels that weren't even touched the hit, all was a part of that entity. So it's a lot of evidence, and it's too many coincidences for it not to be at least looked into to raise an eyebrow. So to say that there's no evidence, it's a lot of evidence to show where the direction is coming from. But rather or not pointing out a specific person, no, you may not be able to do that, but you definitely know the direction it's coming from. Then to see another thing, brothers wasn't even speaking and addressing it even as the news that's happening. When it's battle rap news, this is the biggest thing ever happened in battle rap, and it's making history. So that says a whole lot. And because it says a whole lot like that, it really shows there's something going on, man. So it's definitely a lot of evidence out here, man. Definitely a lot of evidence out here. Now, again, whether or not you can prove it, one particular person, no. But that's why I issued out to put that on something. Put it on something. I mean, you tried. You was slick, but you wasn't slick enough. You only did half of it. So I know you listening. Because this came out after the blog. So you addressed exactly what I said, but you didn't do it the way that was required to show your character and your innocence. But yeah, it's a lot of evidence out here, fam. A lot of it. And like I said, you got it from the league owner to the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot within itself. Anytime you got a league owner saying it's going to be a purge, and anytime you got a person on that staff talking about it too, that says a lot, fam. That says a lot. Then you got bloggers tied in with this guy who on interviews and got interviewed with this guy and everything, taking down blogs that could incriminate and get his channel taken down before these other brothers come down. That's very suspect. That says a lot. That says a lot. And like I said, I don't know, man. It is what it is. For the most part, I'm just reporting the news, giving the facts as they come out, addressing the issues as it go. I'm doing me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely putting out the facts here, man. With that being said, this Battle Truth, man. Y'all can go to Twitter, Hit Jay Black Twitter page, JAY Black 1615. Y'all will see all the conversation, all the Twitter posts and things. He ain't deleted them and took them down. They still up and everything. So y'all can see all that. And judge for yourself what you see, what you think, you know. With that being said, this battle truth, y'all. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. It's definitely evidence, Jay. It's a lot of evidence. But rather not pointing the finger at one person and say he did that, May can't do that, but we definitely know the direction and where things is lining up at. So it is what it is, man.